I learned when I started doing my own financial plan in the course of teaching Centonomy, people always ask the wrong question. How much should I spend on this? How much should I spend on this? How much should I spend on this? That's the wrong question. What is the right question? When you look at your income, what is the right question to ask yourself? How much do I want to pay myself? If my net is 80, how much of it do I want to go? And then make a plan to get there. Even if you can't immediately, see where you can start and make a plan to actually get there. But then it becomes, then you truly have a financial plan. Otherwise, you are just existing for everybody else and going nowhere as far as your financial life is concerned. And it took me a really long time to do this. Even as I was running the business, it was always, what does the business need to do? What does it need to pay? By the entrepreneurs, we can be the poorest people walking around because we use everything for the business. And I had to start asking, actually, I'm sacrificing for this business. What do I also need this business to pay me? Yeah? What do I need to give back to you? So look at your money. You are the CEO of your money. Look at it that way. Experience also carries a right that youth does not have. Can I repeat that? Youth comes at an advantage and use it. But experience also carries a right that youth does not have. To the young people, don't dig yourself in debt trying to drive the car your CEO drives. Can we just be real here? Don't. Or trying to have the life he has or she has in any setting. Or the people you admire who have gone way before you. What they wear, how they live. Yeah? You have not yet earned it. And you'll try and do things that will destroy your financial life in the future because you're in a rush. It's fine to aspire to it. It's fine to plan. But it's okay to take the steps, the necessary steps that are supposed to be taken and actually wait. For those older, your energy and your time, when you're younger, you can have ups and downs a lot. You have time to be confused about so many things. It's okay. You're young. But as you're older, you don't have the luxury about being confused about what direction you want to take. So if you don't yet have a direction, because money needs a direction, your career needs a direction. I've understood the importance of direction so much. And many things have gone wrong even in my life, even in my business, when I didn't have direction. And sometimes I've had to stop what I'm doing completely, just to make sure that when I start moving again, I move with direction. Great, you have it in your younger. When you're younger, don't try and see those who have gone ahead and try and replicate exactly how they're living life, because that is the version of success that you have in your head. So when you're older, don't buy a sports car with your retirement money. You don't have the time to recover from that. Yeah, from taking your some pension and buying a sports car with half of it. Yeah, unless you're gonna die next year, yeah, you will have a problem. Yeah. So understand what season are you in life. How you deal with money in your 30s and your 20s is going to be very different with how you deal in your 40s and your 50s. When your 20s, 30s, maybe you find you have things like moving out, etc. That is what you're there. Then you have young families. But later on, you're thinking about retirement. You're thinking about college fees. So given your priorities in that season of life, how should you be operating with money? And just be very, very realistic with yourself. And then if there are any gaps, what then do you have to do? So I don't believe because you're older, you can't make things happen. I just believe that you have to be a lot more intentional about it. Okay? When you're young, take that advantage of the many things you can do. You don't have certain responsibilities. So the thing is, when you can start small. You're the ones who can afford to start investing 300 bob today, and it will end up being something in 10 years. Do you understand? Okay? Older, you just need the direction, the intention, and the focus to actually do it.